Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. What's going on, bros? My name is Saint, and today I have a little bit of Black Ops 2 gameplay on Plaza using the 870 shotgun. Ending score is 28-1. It's a TDM. I think it's a 27 kill streak. I get a kill and then die, and then it's 27 uninterrupted kills from there on out. It's a pretty short game. The team pretty much dominated everybody, and I wasn't in a party. I think I was playing by myself at the time. It was a pretty fun game to play, but it's not what I'm here to talk about. As you could have seen from the intro to this video, there's a quote from Steve Jobs about fear. And I want to talk about the fear of success, because that's something I've dealt with making videos on YouTube. It's something that not many people may have an issue with. I don't really know, because I've never even talked to anyone about this, but there was a period in time whenever I was making videos that I would fret for the moment whenever I actually got good and had people following me, because I didn't want to have that kind of responsibility. I didn't want to have a backing and then have to worry about making those people happy. What if my content's not good enough? What if this? What if that? And now I think it's time for me to use this video as a sort of paradigm shift for myself, so I can weed out some of my own demons and maybe help somebody else out along the way. Now, the more I think about the fear of success, the less it seems to make sense to me, because you think about it, and it's you're afraid of being good, but you're afraid of being good because you fear failure. You see, the fear of success isn't the fear of success at all. It's the fear of failure. You want to be successful, and everybody wants to succeed at something in life. Everyone has their niche that they fit into, that they pursue. Now, the problem arises whenever you find that niche, and it's kind of scary to get into, and you kind of don't want to. You don't want to be in. You don't want to embarrass yourself. You don't want to feel failure, so you might hold back. You might not do everything you could do to be the best at what you're doing. It's a lot of do's, I know, but hold in there. So the fear of failure is really what I'm talking about, but everyone uses it as a guise of the fear of success. Now, like I've said, I feared success with YouTube, when really that was a retarded thing to do, because whenever I would get into that paradigm of all these big guys are selling out, and I don't want to sell out, so what if I get big and sell out and everybody's mad at me? And that would make me angry at the community, and I would make videos flaming the community, and I would get followers from it, because there's a lot of people who don't like the people that surround gaming. And if I became the leading cause of it, then I would gain those followers, and they would follow me right into battle with the mainstream, and I would be the angry indie guy trying to take over the point of power in this pyramid scheme. That's anyway. I guess what I'm basically trying to say is that the fear of success is a real tangible thing, but it's something that happens in nature. It's something that we all have intuitively ingrained into ourselves. All of us are going to fear embarrassment and failure, therefore we're going to fear success, because those two things coincide with one another perfectly. Now, the way that I think my best effort would be to get over this fear of failure, fear of success, fear of embarrassment, fear of lacking in content over what I'm doing, the best way I can see for me to conquer this for myself, because I've done this in the past, would be to think every time, this might help you, every time something happens to where you are concerned about how you're going to be perceived for doing something, saying something, doing something the way you want to do it, in the way that makes you happy. Whenever you're concerned in that moment that someone is going to have a bad perception of you because of what you're doing, immediately, as soon as that thought enters your head, stop that thought from entering your head. switch it with the positive notion. Take the negative notions away, go for positive. Because that's the only thing that's going to make any sense. Whenever you wire your brain that way, that's how you're going to work. That's simple physiology. That's how your brain works. If something happens and you wire it with something positive, then you will think of it positively instead of negatively. It's hard work. It's something that takes diligent time and effort put into it to get to the point of you actually feeling stable and secure in your own head about things. But you are a machine. You're a human organism, and you are a living, breathing thing. But you are a machine. There are a lot of mechanical parts to you, and your brain is one of them. It's just like a very complex computer that you can rewire on the fly. It's just hard as shit to rewire. It takes a lot of effort, but you can rewire yourself. So if you are feeling the fear of success, and you know that it's not the right thing, some people will feel fear for the they will feel the fear of success, and they will just stop pursuing their dreams. That is the most important thing in life, ladies and gentlemen, is to follow your dreams. And if your dreams scare you, they're supposed to. Because if your dreams are cozy, then they're not high enough goals for you. You need to push yourself for excellence. And excellence is success. So if you fear success, stop it. That's all for me, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saint. It's been good making this video. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I hope you did too. If you liked the video, please like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have new people around here. Always will. And guess that's it for me. My name is Saint, and I'll see you on the flip side, amigos. Adios.